Hello, a little video about the replic tool. Replic tool is a way to make copy of object at a precise position. So we're going to start by making a kind of terrain. So I'm going to choose a plane grid snap, make a plane with division, maybe 5. And now this object, I'm gonna turn it to patch with 4 division. I'm gonna have 400 faceted created, so it's gonna be quite detailed. I click to say OK. I'm gonna disable the on grid, not to see it. So now I'm gonna go to the vertex mode, and if you want to move quickly some vertices and patch, you can choose MRAS mode. It's like move, rotate, and scale. So you use it with 2 fingers. If you pinch, you scale. If you turn it like that, you rotate. And if you move it, you move. So I can do something like this. There. Here, like this. Sometimes it's tricky, you see there, I move it both. I move it the wrong way. I thought I was, but with the autoplane mode, sometimes it's help. So it would be a big gap. Not so big. Something like this. Yeah, I can scale it a little. Move it like that. Like that. Just random stuff to show you the tool, because okay, so let's start with it. So now I took the object and turn it to poly again. Okay, so I can make some smooth, and okay, I have this kind of terrain. I can show you the color. You can put color on object. When you export .obj, it exports colored material. You can put color on faces also, and it exports with a multi-material object. So it could be easy to bake in other software. If you open the color menu, you can choose like it, but sometimes not very easy. You can go outside with 2 fingers, and if you scale the pinch, you go lighter. If you pinch the other way, you go darker, and if you move, you change the color. So if I want to take a dark green, I can go like this. If you want to scale the color menu, you put 1 finger in it, 1 finger outside, you move like this. And if you want to move it, you put 2 fingers inside. So I'm okay, click again on color. Okay, I have a dark green terrain. So now I'm gonna build a small house. So I'll go back in React mode, autoplane grid snap. My pivot is there. What you can do is hiding objects. So I can hide terrain during the time I'm building the house. So I can take this object, go in the view menu, and hide selected object. So it disappears. So I'm gonna bring back the on grid, and I'm gonna build a small house. So I go to rect, box. Yes, I'm not upside down. autoplane grid snap. So I'm gonna do something like this, like a cube, and I'm gonna display the wireframe, and I'm gonna have one division there. So I'm gonna go to the edge mode, select this one, then loop. Now you know the trick. Now go to move. This is gonna be for the roof, like there. I can put off the grid snap to be more thin. Yes. So now I'm gonna go to face, select these two, loop, choose edge loop to have a loop in the middle. So now I'm gonna take just this vertex, this one, the one there, the one there, and move it up like this. And now I'm gonna extrude the face there, like loop. You can find some better technique to build house, but gonna do like this, it's quick. Choose scale, extrude, I'm gonna just stay in this plane. So it's not perfect because the roof is not very flat. What I can do now is choose edge, ring, and maybe collapse. Collapse. It's in this menu. Yes, collapse. Okay. It will be good. The replic tool is working with some vertices, so I'm gonna need to do a loop there and edge loop to have a. So I will choose this vertex. You're gonna see it's gonna use it like the center of the object. So now I'm gonna take my object, move it away from the terrain, maybe scale it because it's gonna be very big. Scale it and bring back the terrain. So in view and hide all objects. So now I have an house on the terrain, and to use replic mode, I go to vertex. I choose like random vertex, and it's gonna make some copy of the object, but at this very position. So you first choose the position you want to arrive to, and like this, and you finish with the vertex on the object you want to copy. And the vertex you choose is gonna be like the center of the object. So I select all these vertices and to finish the one on the house, and now I'm gonna make a replic. So replic must be in the it's at the end of the spiral menu, and when I click it up, it makes copy of the house at this very position. And after that, you can position each house the way you want, but as they are already selected, I can choose move, for instance, and bring them to the floor like this. If I choose rotate, now it will rotate from the center, from the pivot point, like this, like not good. So I go back, but if you choose rotate and you go to the referential coordinate system menu, now you can choose each. So now everyone will rotate from its own center of position. So the center of position wasn't on the vertex we select at the end, it was at the corner of the house. So that's why, but you can move it right before you do that. So could be useful sometimes to make copy of object at a particular position. So that was the replic tool.